Oh my goodness, it's next time. That doesn't make a lot of sense unless you're watching these back to back, like maybe the members of this channel who get to see these videos a week early. I always forget to mention that, but it's true. Anyway, welcome back to Homestuck. Last time, showdown between the murder trolls and Kanaya came back to life. Thumbs up. I guess she was already back to life, but now she was back to life on screen. And also, we learned that Bec Noir is distracted by dog treats. Diamond's Droog is still in the story, I guess. We haven't seen him in so long. And also Club's Deuce is also here with the Robo Bunny, which I also totally forgot about. Even though that was able to, like, annihilate the White Queen, or the Black Queen, like, easily. So we could really use, like... we could really use that weapon. We should maybe reclaim that. Anyway, and then Aradia found a dream bubble for Jack, I think, maybe. I don't know. We're about to find out. If you're enjoying Homestuck, here comes the YouTuber thing, maybe consider liking the video. It would help out. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Okay. Anyway, let's find out what the hell this is. Wait a minute. Cow. This is not specifically your memory. No, it doesn't seem like it. It's hers. Oh, what? Did she survive? Wait, she survived? Huh. Wait, and she landed in the past? Assumedly. Does she have a medical kit? Oh my god. The troll planet is like that hollow. This is probably just a cave. That's how caves work. And Aradia's whip came back. After I made that quiz video, everybody's like, you saw Aradia's whip? She even has an Indiana Jones poster. I'm like, right, yeah, I remember that. Totally. Oh, this is how they discovered the Frog Temple, huh? Interesting. Okay, well, Aradia bot still died, but... well... I'm sure this won't mean anything for my future. Wait, what? Oh, that's how she got that's how she got Dad's computer. And a hat. Wow, I love this hat. Wait, that was Kanaya. Wow, I love this hat. That was more Jade. What the hell am I doing? Aradia doesn't have a voice. Because she was a robot for so long. I need to nail this down right now. Maybe I'll make her British. I know that was sort of a thing for the exiles, but she kind of has the vibe. She could do it. Oh no, wait, that was Pfeffery. God damn it. I don't know. I could make her very high-pitched, but it would get annoying. And also Pfeffery is pretty high-pitched, sorry. Maybe I make her... that's not too bad. I could go with that. Just a little British, not like the whole Pfeffery way. And a little bit deeper than normal, but not too deep, so it doesn't conflict with, like, Terezi. Okay, I'll go with this. Let's go with that. That'll work. Okay. Report discovery. Wait, she's whispering to herself in the memory. Solix! Hey, what's up, AA? You will never guess what I just found. Won't I? I doubt it. Was it the matching ruins site? Yes. How did you know? I don't know. Just a weird feeling. I feel like we've had this conversation before, and that's what it was about. Yeah, me too. What do you think it means? Probably nothing. But now not only does it feel like we had the conversation before, but it's going differently this time, so it's extra weird. Maybe your voices are involved. Yes, your multiple voices already that I was just trying to nail down. I don't know, maybe. Maybe yours are too. No, that sounds so close to... I don't know, we're going with it. I don't hear a goddamn thing, do you? Wait, yes. She's very quiet, though I can't tell what she's saying. She's very quiet, though. I can't tell what she's saying. Oh well, why don't we just pretend there is no spooky paranormal phenomena going on just once and talk about what you wanted to talk about? So this is the voice that she hears, is herself? That's crazy. Okay. I don't know, maybe. Maybe yours are too. Oh, no, that was earlier. Good idea. Okay, do you remember what we talked about regarding Kanaya's ruins? Sorta. I asked you for help in understanding the glyphs. I guess. Are you just being difficult, or do you really not remember? I guess I don't find the whole mystery of the ruins as exciting as you, okay? She literally is an Indiana Jones explorer type, okay. I just put that together, okay. Well, obviously, but I really appreciate your help anyway. Sir, how can I help then? Well, you said you'd need another set of glyphs to make sense of them. You speculated there might be another set of ruins. You even guessed that they would be blue. It turns out you were right. Don't you think that's pretty cool? Oh yeah, I'm awesome about that. About that, for sure. But I can't shake the feeling these ruins are going to be nothing but trouble for us. But you say that about everything. That's because it's fucking true about everything. No, it's not. I did find some other neat things down here too, which are strange but quite harmless and not foreboding in the least. Like what? Like this amazing hat. Oh, of course, and it's like an Indiana Jones type hat too. Oh man, I am so far behind on the Indiana Jones jokes. Okay. It's an authentic archaeologist hat. It's so hard to find them in this style. There are no horn holes, but I love it anyway. It's great. Pretty sweet, AA. Hey, didn't you also find some bits and pieces of your bizarre robot doppelganger? Wait, they know about that? I wasn't going to tell you about that. Damn it, how did you know? I don't know, I just remembered some more shit about this discovery. God, sorry. This is stupid. Yeah, well, I guess this is the kind of shit you have to deal with when two psychics talk to each other about stuff. Maybe. Why don't we pick this up again later when you're not feeling so weird? Well, okay. Ahem. Sorry to interrupt, but I wanted to give you both the chance to remember, but it doesn't look like this is going anywhere. What the fuck? Wow, what? Oh, is that the other Aradia? Yeah, Aradia began trolling Solix and Aradia. Oh. What the heck? Oh, right, this is a dream bubble, right? Yeah, okay, that's what's happening here, maybe. Is it coming back yet? Oh, what? Now her text is blue? I'm so confused. Well, because she's a robot with blue blood. I remember now. Although they didn't change her text color before, but whatever. Is it coming back yet? Is what coming back? Who are you? Whoa, hold on. Why am I talking like you suddenly? Oh, wait, he's got his normal voice now. Is what coming back? Who are you? Whoa, hold on. Why am I talking like you suddenly? This is a memory in a dream bubble. That was a robot voice. That's right. Oh, that doesn't really answer my question, but okay. You changed your voice because you remembered, like I did. Remembered what? That I died. This is my memory and also hers, but I went on to become the robot whose remains are in this crater, whereas she did not. I don't actually know her story or how she got here, but for me this is the end of the road. This is the afterlife. Well, shit. So then I guess I'm dead too. Nope. You're only half dead. Right. Oh, and this is what Solix saw that made him feel okay about Aradia's robot exploding. And also probably Pfeffery, maybe. Also Jade is here for some reason. What? The freaking emojis. Okay. You are just asleep. You are also blind. Holy shit, I can't see. Yes, that's what being blind means. Wow, awesome. Way to awesomely be sympathetic to my terrible new problem, AA. Solix, will you shut up and stop being so tragic for once? You knew this was going to happen. Your prophecies of personal doom were practically all you ever talked about. I think you were looking forward to this, honestly. She's right. I can't believe this. It's almost as if I'm getting double-teamed. Ha. Damn, that didn't feel right at all. I think I might have to retire the whole bifurcation gimmick, puns and all. Actually, this is kind of a relief. Maybe you're right. I'm feeling better about this already. Oh, well, he doesn't have to worry about twos anymore. Great. Great! You should be able to relax now that you've been released from the curse of your vision twofold. Vision twofold? Okay. Just like you said you'd be. Now you are now merely doomed. Oh, that's awesome. Being doomed isn't that bad. I spent most of my life that way, remember? At least you have the luxury of understanding. And the best part about being doomed is you only have to put up with it until you die. That's the spirit, haha. Actually, I guess I don't have to keep talking like I am doomed anymore, do I? Nope. This is also weird. What am I even listening to here? Wah. Fuck. I cannot believe I just made that face. Ha 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 ha. God damn it. Oh yeah, also, why the fuck are my teeth missing? I don't know. Okay, well, great. Glad we got to the fucking bottom of that mystery. Mystery. Man, I can't even lisp anymore if I try. Please don't laugh. I can tell you are both enjoying this. I can smell it using my new blind guy nose powers. Really? No, not literally. I was joking. I mean, not yet. Maybe I'll ask TZ about it when I wake up, though. Hey, what was that noise? What noise? I think someone else is here. Oh, it's Jade. Jade? What the fuck? Who's Jade? She's one of the humans we met after you died. Okay, I guess I am out of the loop on chronology for once. That's fine, you'll catch up. Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting. Oh god, not only two Iradias that have similar voices to Jade, but Jade. Thank God Solix is here, so at least it's not three similar voices just talking to each other. Also, Cal is hiding under the bed and I don't like it. Well, yeah, you kind of were. Sort of a reunion of close departed friends going on here, but no big deal, I guess. Oh no, I can leave. No, don't. Solix tried to be polite. There is no reason at all for you to feel hostile toward them anymore. Jade is very nice, and she did nothing wrong. None of them did, so when you wake up, maybe you should try to reconcile with them, or at very least just say hello. Did you? Did I what? Be nice to them or whatever before you exploded? Well, no, but I should have. I did with you before I left, didn't I? I guess so. Wah! This is awkward. Shush you. What actually happened after I died? It sounds complicated. It is. I'll get you up to speed, I promise. But guys, come on, let's not scare away our guest. Okay, then I'll shut up. I think one Iradia saying things is more than enough, probably. Okay, thanks. You can say that again. But I mean, don't say it again literally, because that's kind of the whole point, and would be completely Oh my god, shut up. It's okay. I can take another nap later when you guys aren't busy. No, Jade, it's okay. Please stay. I'm curious about why you were here. Well, I've just been enjoying these little naps more and more lately. Each time I go to sleep, I meet more new people and learn so much. But I can't get Carcat to take a nap. Boy, talk about a guy who is anti-nap. Ha yeah, what a douche. Seriously, he's the douchiest of crabby crabs who ever douched a big douchey crab. Cause he's the crab constellation, get it? Lol. Okay. But yeah, it's been fun. I really should thank Fefri again for setting it up so we can all meet like this. Wait, FF is here? Yep. Oh god, why did that not occur to me? Where is she? Probably in another bubble. But you'll find her. Maybe during your next nap. Well, shit. Why can't I just go glub around out there in the ring and find her now? I mean, aside from the fact that I'm blind and completely useless. Oh, jeez. Navigating between bubbles is difficult here. It's better to drift between them naturally as they intersect, not spatially but through common points in memory. To navigate the furthest ring, you need to have mastered the flow of time. That is why I am here. I am alive again, so I may assist the dead in this way. Oh. That's why Dave has to make the map. Okay. Sure. I am alive again, so I may assist the dead in this way. Huh? Jade, tell me, have you seen me here before? I mean, me dressed like I am now, wearing my godhood. Yeah, you're really nice and helpful. Wait, what? You're wearing a godhood? Why didn't you tell me that? What gives? Or that you came back to life? I'm wearing a hood and have butterfly wings. What else would you like to know? Man, being blind is dumb. I can, grope you or something to get up to date on your appearance. Would that be weird? Yes, Solix, that would probably be pretty weird. I think your outfit looks so cute. I love your wings, too. Thank you. Your outfit is quite spiffy, too. I like that skirt a lot, especially. Is that a skirt? I'm not sure. Wah! Slash rolling my eyes is what I would be doing if that were possible. Shush! Come on, you were making a point. Yes, okay. You see, those encounters you had with me before have not happened for me yet, because I've only just arrived. Time flows strange paths here, as does space. If you travel a great enough distance, you may discover you are also traveling either backwards or forward in time as well. Just as if you stay in one place for too long, the geometry of space surrounding you will become unreliable. You may swat the air to your left and discover you have just slapped yourself. I'm sure that will not happen. The only way to make sense of it is to understand either property very well, and since I am new here, I have some learning to do just like everyone else. But I do know one thing. What? I knew that for the first bubble I would enter would be an important one for us to visit. What's so important about this? Hang on, we're moving on to a new memory. Hold that thought. We're gonna add somebody else. Oh, it's a Jade memory. Wait, that was also a Jade memory. Never mind. It is important because it will help us to understand why we are all here. I like how the other Iradia's actually just completely decided to shut up. She was like, I guess I'm just dead. Whatever. What do you mean why we're all here? You mean in the afterlife? That's easy. Because she's asleep, she's dead, you're alive, and I'm blind. Couldn't be simpler. No, not why we are here in this bubble now, but why we all exist in the first place and why we all went on this adventure together. Oh, that. There is much to understand, and I believe it all begins in one sequence of events. Watching will help those who've passed to understand the purpose of their sacrifice, and those still living to understand what must be done to complete the journey still ahead. We will let the memories lead the way. Are you guys ready? Oh, well, there they go. Bye-bye. I'm ready. Okay, let's allow the next memory to take shape. I believe it is Kanaya's. I will reprise my role in a conversation I had with her shortly after I discovered the ruins. Everyone hide and try not to spoil it for her until she remembers. It's so funny. It's like a pranked TV show type thing. Jade's just standing there. And a radio behind the thing. Solix in the flower pot. It was very funny. Hey, Kanaya. There is something I want to give you. Oh, really? Oh, no. This is the moment when they... I just realized. Oh, really? This is a dream, isn't it? Which I am not awake or asleep for. I believe this was her voice. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Hey, Kanaya, there is something I want to give you. Oh, really? Yes, it is something very odd I found when I discovered the ruins the other night. I don't know what its archaeological significance is yet, but I suspect you will be able to repair it. This is a dream, isn't it? Wow. Wow. You figured that out very fast. It seemed obvious. Either I am sleeping or dead. Which is it? Oh, I am sure you are alive. You are unconscious now and will likely wake up as your new self very soon. My new self. Oh god, it's literally just... It's not fair, dude. It's not fair. Why are there so many of these guys? Why did these two both have to live? Yeah, it's fine. I guess Fefri's dead. She's still gonna show up, though. I gotta inject more British into Aradia. 15 stats of British. There we go. You figured that out very fast. It seemed obvious. Either I'm sleeping or I'm dead. Which is it? Oh, I'm sure you are alive. You are unconscious now and will likely wake up as your new self very soon. My new self. Yes, you are undergoing a metamorphosis which you have been groomed for since you were very young, much like I was for my various personal iterations, including this one. You mean being a ghost and then a frog and then a robot and then a fairy? Yes, but it sure sounds silly when you list them all like that. Kind of. What do you mean we have been groomed? That's not a good thing, you know. Well, that is what you're about to find out, if you will oblige us by continuing with this memory. Okay, what do I do? Why don't we go through this conversation again to the best of our recollection? But I guess rather than acting out, we can just talk about it the old-fashioned way. Was what we were attempting before not old-fashioned? I have no idea. It seems to me the nature of the afterlife is probably very old-fashioned. Maybe even the most old-fashioned thing a thing can get. Haha, yeah, you know what I mean, though. Yes, then. This was when you were about to give me that unusual gift from the ruins. Yes. Then I had Solix deliver the pieces to you so you could stitch it back up. Solix, that's your cue. Come out and play the part. So we don't have to hide anymore? No, of course not. Obviously the jig is up. Everyone can come out now. Yay! Well, there are many people here. I think I'm going to end the episode here. Oh, I can't. It's only 20 minutes. I'm going to say I'm going to end the episode here so I can go listen to my Kodaya voice and remember it. But you know what? I'll just pause and listen to it so I can remember it. It's just been too long. I think I figured it out. Let's see if it can stand up against both Jade and Aradia's voices and not get lost. Let's see. So okay, so I'm supposed to act out what I did before when I brought her these shitty doll parts. Oh, great. Is that what's going on here? Yeah, I'm still not sure. Aradia, are we supposed to be role-playing? No, guys, come on, this isn't that complicated. We're just revisiting the past, just like what we would if we were talking about it. But it just so happens we can watch it happen as we talk about it. And as a matter of fact, the story does involve a role-playing game, but not in that way. This is kind of stupid. You're stupid, and you sound stupid. Hopi fifth, I bow tough. Why the fuck is my mouth full of all these teeth suddenly? Oh my god, Cartet put his teeth back into the middle of this memory. Oh god, okay. I don't know, but you may be waking up soon. Oh, okay, Grace. So I will miss the rest of the cool theory, okay? Story. Maybe not if we hurry this along. Wait, before you do, hi Kanaya, it's so nice to meet you. Hi Jade, what is that thing you are wearing? You don't like it? No, I didn't mean to sound disapproving, but I do think more colorful apparel suits you better. Yeah, I know, you told me. I did. Yeah, but probably you haven't yet. Not from your perspective. I couldn't help but overhear your sleep now. You told me all about what happened after you woke up. About what? About how you turned into a vampire. What is a vampire? This is ridiculous. Solix is right. I mean Solix. Kanaya, tell us what happened next. Oh god, why did you do this? There isn't much to say. I repaired the doll and made him a nice outfit, with a far more becoming palette and fit than the absurd tatters he was found in. I thought, at least. Yes. Should there be anything else to this story? Not really. Isn't that Dave's puppet? Yes. Fifth. I guess I'm out of here. Bye, Solix. Oh, Robot Aradia at least said goodbye to him. Oh, so sad. Anyway. See you later, everybody. Jeez. Bye. Anyway, that is all I can remember. I quickly began to find the doll unnerving, so I put him away. To my knowledge, he has remained secure in my block ever since. Is he relevant in some way? Guys, why do you have Dave's puppet? What's going on here? Yes, Aradia, it seems you have some foreknowledge of this narrative. Maybe you can tell us why any of this is important. This is only piece of the story. The other pieces will fall into place with successive memories, and it will all become clear. But yes, alright, I'll eliminate some suspense and try to serve as a better guide on this tour through the catacombs of our collective subconscious. The separate tunnels we once traveled in the dark as individuals will now retrace together with a torch. On the walls we illuminate the runes which describe a convoluted origin story, an origin we participated in. We were spurred to these actions by that which was being originated, and incited to acts of revenge as we were turned against each other. Hi, Davros. You're also dead, but, you know.
I don't remember this. I mean, I remember getting jumped off the cliff by my legs, but not the thing I'm doing now.
No, our manipulator disguised his tracks well.
Do I have to lie on the floor like this? Is that important?
No, Tavros, you can get up.
Also, can we, or at least I, be not in this memory, because it's not one that's as great as most.
We will leave it soon, but you are doing something very important here.
What? What was I doing?
Writing a part of the code. Oh. Huh. Pupa pan. Okay, this is interesting. An incomplete fragment consisting of 4 symbols comprising the first word of a binary refrain. A pair of sounds emerging from the belly of a fabled tyrant's menace, but you authored only one sound of the pair. Oh, hi Ghost Aradia, welcome back. I would write the other. I see. When I got just completely exploded. Talk. Was the other one tick? I didn't even look. I imagine it would be. Wait, what? Her blood's red, right? Is it black? Is it just black because she got exploded? I don't know. Anyway, I don't even know if that's blood, I guess, to be fair. In the soot of my ruined hive, I scrawled my part of the code, completing the phrase of legend. The persisting sound said to accompany the ultimate demise of the tyrant less an arm and an eye. But even these 8 characters, the scrawlings of charge, were still but half the code. Oh, hey, Vriska. Interesting. Breaker. All the Frarp players. There was another half by Scourge in 2 parts. One part, 3 symbols. Terezi, poor blinded Terezi. Heads. It landed on heads. And the other, 5. Why the scale was tipped in this way between sisters, I cannot say. Frarp. Each fragment would be transcribed in our rule books, sealing the collaboration between Rustbloods and Bluebloods, completing the code for our session's architect. Not exactly. There was another fragment. Oh? Yes, an additional 8 symbols from a wildcard source, I suppose. Look at all the people that are here. And they're all together in sort of a way. Honk honk. It came from a timeline not meant to happen. The one I came from to ensure it wouldn't, thus sealing my fate. A timeline where Gamzee wrote honk and pie. Timeline where Terezi Karkat die. Well. I believe the fragment was gibberish from a lunatic after completing his rampage through our session. Since it is not part of the scripted chronology, I was oblivious until it was too late to stop it. Not that it would matter if I did the timeline had already gone astray. I pieced together what had happened by sleuthing the various scenes. Oh, well, bye, nope, Tavros is still here, never mind. Jade and Vriska left. And discovered the text which the code was recorded in. I decided to return to the Alpha timeline with the text, as evidence for his madness, I guess. In the Alpha timeline, this text was destroyed in an explosion caused by a computer virus. This explosion did not take place in my timeline. I identified this event as the difference prompting the offshoot, and returned to our planet via the reckoning just as I did at the end of my life, though that time deliberately, to influence events quietly to make sure it happened, and later join the rest of our doomed selves to help defeat the king. The others surely had similar responsibilities along the way. Oh my god. Every doomed Dave and every doomed Aradia is important. Is this what we're saying? All the blood colors. Crazy. As for the book, I lost track of it shortly after I arrived. Yes, we all lost track of our books. The Black Queen. They were gathered surreptitiously by agents assigned to the task. Little cow. The orb. Oh. And in the veil, the codes were merged with the ghost imprints of other mysterious artifacts. To create Ball Man. Our first guardian was brought to life on the seed to pass through Skaya's final gate of defense. The first to find Alternia. Be Doc Scratch. Doc Scratch indeed. Is the Scratch going to be him dying? I just realized, because he's Doc Scratch. I don't know.
You once again try to be Doc Scratch and fail spectacularly. You can't try to be him no matter how you can't be him no matter how hard you try. It's simply impossible. In fact, I think it would be for the best if I commandeered the narrative completely for a while. I trust you won't mind if I speak in Wyatt. It's not actually negotiable, but as a courtesy I will enclose my words between a pair of visibly audible brackets. I'm doing this because I can. Oh. I'm also doing it because I was expecting a guest to arrive shortly. This should enable me to show the man some sort of hospitality he deserves, while doing the same for you. My apartment doesn't have a doorbell. Why would an omniscient fellow need to be alerted to the presence of a visitor? I know he will be right on time, which is to say early, and if I did have a doorbell, you would have just witnessed it ring, for he is already here.
Mr. Noir? No? Okay. Is the M in black by accident? That's funny.
My door is not fitted with a peephole either. Those without eyes or without limits to their knowledge have no need for peeping, and I am without either. I've never once peeped at all, at or through something, and I doubt I ever will. I don't have eyes, you see. Apertures built into physical surfaces to reveal what's hidden behind them are for those with particular handicaps. They are for those lacking advanced vision to render the opaque permeable to light, or those lacking advanced knowledge to render the concealed information irrelevant, or both. They are for people who I call suckers. I know the identity of anyone who stands behind this door, even in those cases where I have not extended an invitation to the visitor personally. Pardon me now while I let Jack inside.
Oh. That's a different Jack. Of course, I guess it would have to be alternating Jack. But no, the other Jack's here too, so it could be either.
Did you not believe it would be Jack? Who else would it be? Someone who would have suspected anyone else is a person I would also describe as a sucker. Ha ha. Hee hee. Hoo hoo. Hello, Slick. Won't you please ent... Oh, for heaven's sake.
What, you didn't see that coming? Come on, man.
Now, Jack, stop it. Jack? Slick? Which would you prefer I call you? It's one of the strange points of uncertainty which surrounds you. Maybe it is that you don't particularly care. Your flair for the plain and serviceable, isn't it?
Your flair is for the plain and serviceable, isn't it? Okay.
Not much of your vanity is tied up in a name, I guess. Not going to tell me? Fine. I won't tell you my name, either. Well, I might. If you would just show some manners and stop hitting me with that ridiculous horse hitcher. I won't crack no matter how senseless the drubbing. If only it were that simple. You're not going to stop, are you? It will be very difficult to discuss our points of mutual interest like this. I was prepared to go about it in a civilized way, even though I knew very well I would spend the first several minutes of our meeting sitting on the floor while being flogged. I've prepared a bowl of candy for you, which I know you will enjoy. Courtesy is important, Jack. Do you have anything to say at all? Any form of communication you care to attempt beyond the sound iron makes against my head repeatedly? Oh no, of course not. Oh, he's just bent it. What's that? I see. You think you already know my name. You do not know my real name, Jack, just as none of your adversaries on this planet know yours. You only know my nickname. It's a good nickname, too, befitting of the passive gunslinger charged with initiating the break. I am my master's weapon, his soldier in a war of one bullet fired. But when that bullet clears the barrel, it won't be my finger on the trigger. I'm a facilitator, not an assassin. Here. Jack, why don't you go help yourself to some candy over there on the table? There's something I need to take care of before we continue. I won't be long. How do you know what I like? I'm omniscient, you idiot. Yes, good. Placate yourself with the Scotty dog, Slick. My supply is bottomless, for I am an excellent host. Well, I am finished with this minor interruption. We will resume our gentlemanly negotiation. Dump into his hat. I'll proceed to beat you severely until you agree to do what I ask. I trust you won't take it personally. What? Now, please excuse me. I have to talk to a teenage girl from another dimension. From another universe. Close enough. Be a teenage girl from another universe. Hello. Well, it's been a while since we've talked about me. It's almost like I don't have anything to do in this story right now.
I know she's doing something super important, but it's something we don't get any information on, so she's just sitting in the background with a bunch of lizards. Who's this blue lizard?
I've not seen a blue lizard. Crocodiles, turtles, salamanders, and what? Blue lizard. Anyway. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know. I guess Jack thought he was Lord English, probably. And maybe that's the name he was going by. Even though Lord English is the name of his boss, I guess you could say. A lot has happened. A lot has happened, and yet nothing has happened. So, Aradia Dreamworld Adventure Time was certainly a thing. There is some solace in the fact that even though Nepeta is absolutely dead and probably not coming back, at least she's in the dream world, or not dream world, she's in the dead world and can still hang out with all of her friends. And you know what? She's got infinite shipping wall now. But I guess there's already like one Nepeta there too, because there's the dream world versions of them in there, assumedly. I think that's how it works as well. Yeah, because Dream Jade was definitely there. That's why Jade Sprite's so upset. I'd be upset too. You kidding me? Yes, let's go to a magical world where you can just relive the lives of a bunch of people and befriend them, and then be like, oh yeah, it's like mind melting with somebody, you know? It's like, wow, we are like inextricably connected in a very intense way now. And then it's like, actually, now all of those connections are gone, and you're back here with me, your other self, who is now verbally assaulting you for being a little bit sad. Very sad, to be fair. Man, that decision to prototype Jade is still probably one of the, I think, best executed ways of showing that Spurb has a way of like never letting you actually win. You know what I mean? Like, that seems like the most brilliant idea of all. Like, that's something I would have thought of too, right? Like, oh, well, if Dave Sprite can be a thing, then we take the all-powerful dog god and then add a human intelligence to it from one of our players who wants to help us, and then we can win. But of course not. Of course there has to be some complication about dead people that were part of the session. Also, I didn't even really react to it in the last one. I'm pretty sure this happened in the last one. But, like, Dad, Egbert, and Mom Lalonde are definitely dead now. But, like, do I care? I mean, I kind of care about Dad Egbert because at least John was, like, really wanting to reunite with him, and he's going to be sad about it. So I care on that front. Like, I care that John's going to be sad about it because I like John. Which, by the way, it's been a while since John's done anything interesting, too. The story of Homestuck is very interesting because it's like 10% awesome, cool plot twists and developments, and then like 90% explaining what those plot twists and developments are, and having a bunch of setups for future plot twists and developments that won't happen for like another 3,000 pages. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm only like 3,000 pages in. I'm almost halfway there, though. That's kind of promising, right? The joke is like, this is an 8,000 page webcomic. I'm almost halfway there. On episode like 50 something. Yay! Honestly, that's not bad. I thought it would be worse. I thought I'd be making up to 200 episodes for this. But like 150 maybe, that's not terrible. I might be finished this by the end of next year. Which again, seems like a lot, but looking back on some of my other playthroughs, like, because of development time for translations and stuff, like, Straw 2 took place over, like, a year and a half and stuff. This is kind of just normal for me. I never really thought about it that way, but it's true. Crazy. Anyway, I had to think about some sort of question for this, and, like, what the hell am I going to make a question for? I don't know. Because, like, I can't say, would that be a satisfying afterlife for you? Because I think the answer is just, yeah. Because we don't know what the alternative is anyway. So, I mean, if that was it, I'd take it for sure. Here's a good question. When Bro and also Dad Egbert and Mom got murdered by Jack, do you feel anything? Were you sad? Or were you like me, where you're just like, yeah, okay. I mean, it makes sense. They're not doing anything. It's about time we get them out of here. Where's Grandpa Harley, anyway? I mean, I guess he has to go back eventually in order to put the jade that's on his ship to there. Actually, he's probably in that ship that John is sucking into the wind portal. That's probably not true, because I think his ship was gray, and that was definitely a Durst ship. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm right. I'm probably not. Maybe I'm right. Seems how this is the last episode I'm recording for this week. Well, let me make some big swooping prediction like I did with Bro last time. With Bro being secretly Lord English all along because he likes puppets. Just the most founded theory of all time. What's my theory? Something about the ancestors. That'd be a good thing to make a theory about. Here's my theory. Say something quickly. The ancestors are not for the same people that we think they are. Is that something? Because, like, I get that the story is leaning in the way that, like, oh, Vriska's ancestor, because it was made from her same genetic makeup or whatever, looks a lot like Vriska and is also a girl. But, like, somewhere in there'd be some sort of difference, right? I mean, this is Spurb. There doesn't have to be. But I think it'd be more interesting, probably, if there was. So I feel like that might happen. And with the Eridan-looking ancestor being called Dual Scar, I can't help but think there's a potential for some deceit there. That said, they do literally have the symbols, and they're supposed to, like, live their lives by their ancestors, and they have to, like, find the right one. But Vriska was the only one so far we've seen that, like, found the one she thinks is for her. And what if it's not even true? Wouldn't that be, like, perfect? That would fit Vriska's character so perfectly if she molded her entire life after this person who isn't actually her ancestor. And in reality, she was, like, a gardener or something, you know? Like, just someone that Vriska would look at through the eyes of Mindfang and think was a weakling that should be killed or whatever. You know? That would be interesting. We'll see if that happens. It doesn't have to be good, but that would be interesting. I'll say that. It would get me intrigued. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you haven't liked yet, please. Please. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.